Hey everybody, it's Jeff from Angela City. I'm over here at the construction site. It finally stopped raining after about a week. Shitload of rain. No major flooding here in Angela City though. I've heard stories about it before that it's good, a little bit higher elevation. Not to say that there wasn't any areas that flooded, but I drove around the last couple days and didn't see any flooding, not like down in Manila. So it's a Friday afternoon, about 4 o'clock. I was out running some errands, taking advantage of the stoppage in the rain, and then just enjoying the weather. It's sort of cool, cloudy all day, but no rain. Pretty busy week, pretty busy day today. A lot going on. I mentioned earlier about the doors. They took the doors over to my builder's warehouse and had a door party, and we're working and got I think all of the doors are done now. They might all be installed. The cabinet guys delivered the cabinets yesterday and they are installing them today. So we'll take a look at the last couple days, some video of the last couple days, and then we'll take a walk through today and see what's going on. So stay tuned. The doors. We got the door train going there. They're coming from the door factory. There's Mr. Pinto down there. Mr. Door.
How about this one, sir?
That's the big one. The big one. No, that's Mr. Pinto there. Right? He's Mr. Door, Mr. Pinto. Oh, there's the other guy. He's Mr. Pinto Jr. So we got all of the doors. All the doors are finished now. 3 left. Tapos na. And then we got the big monster door for the front. So it's not the big door. It's still wet, so they couldn't bring it. Well, it stopped raining. They're taking advantage and finishing up the catch basins here in the back. So they got the opening for the little cover, the manhole cover. And doing the same thing over there. Yeah, they cleaned a bunch of the dirt out back here, getting it all leveled out. They're doing the finishing touches on the door frames here. It's the maid's quarters and then the laundry room. He's actually done all of the sanding and wet sanding, and now he's putting on a primer. And then he'll prime this. The roofer was just here, and we had a nice talk. And he is convinced that the water was coming into the garage because the wall here is not finished, not waterproofed. And up on the very top up there too, on the ledge, it's not done either. So because we've been getting such heavy saturating rains, he said it just soaked into the concrete. You see the concrete is still all wet and made its way into the garage. So that assessment by the roofer sort of makes sense, because this whole wall here is wet, and you can see the frame of the span rail is all wet. So this maybe the water came in there and ran along the spin rail, and that's what got into the light housing there. And the same thing in the front. You see the frame of the spindrill, that was all wet up there as well. So I think they have the wall down, all done on the stairwell here. And they mounted the front door, that big monster of a door. And it looks like they finished the ceiling in the foyer. And they finished the ceiling out here on the front porch. Hey, Steven. And the cabinet guys came and they dropped off the cabinet. So it looks like this is a combination of some stuff for upstairs. Maybe, well, this looks like a sink. So a combination of both here. Must have brought it when it was raining. It's still a little wet. And we've had a pause in the rain right now, in the action, so I don't think it's gonna last very long though. So the cabinet guys are here now, and they are installing the bathroom basin cabinets. This is the big shelving unit that's gonna be up against the wall there. So it's double-sided shelves. This side for the kitchen side with kitchen decor, and then this side for the living room decor. So they mixed some concrete. We're working on the driveway today, taking advantage of the stoppage in the rain, and they cleaned some more of the trash up here. See the wall is just about done. They're gonna finish it up here, and then again, for those of you that don't know, we're gonna have to take some of these blocks out here. You got the water. They still have not done the catch basin here. But yeah, they got almost, probably about a quarter of the driveway done. So we're gonna have a combination of concrete and some tile. As I mentioned in the previous videos, we're gonna use this tile that's on the cladding. I'm gonna have some design of that tile in there. And you can see in the garage, looks like they got the electrical panels in there and some more of the cabinets for inside. So we had them, I mentioned in, I think it was the last vlog or the one before that, about this drain line for the AC, that blue PVC line. It just ended here. Well, they actually connect it and they ran it over to the catch basin. And I think when I was explaining it the other day, I might have confused some people because it made sense to me as I was explaining it, but it probably didn't make sense to many others. So that blue line is connected to the split unit, the AC inside the house. And when they perform maintenance on those, one of the things they do is they clean it all up, and then from inside, they pull the cover off of the split unit, and they'll blow compressed air through that blue PVC, and it blows all of the shit that accumulated in the line and up in the AC unit. And it'll go out into the catch basin. Okay, we'll see you. Have a good one. Oh. Bukas. Paalam. So, I actually used a piece of the green tube there for that. And then the same thing here. I dug it up. The other day, and it wasn't connected to the drain, but they have since then connected it. So you want to make sure that happens with the AC units. And the same thing here. Looks like they ran it through and over to the catch basin. And I can see the smaller one there. So, and then the electrician, he has put these, I don't know what these lights are called, but he installed 4 of them, I think. I think I have a total of 12 of these little canister lights. And then the catch basin, they finished all of them on this side except the one up front. And I guess for those that don't really understand what the catch basin is, and I didn't really explain those, I just assume that people might know what it is, but so they will have a concrete manhole cover over top of this. And it does this, this basin area will catch all types of debris, and then periodically you pull the manhole cover off and you can clean it out. Since I'm not using a grate there, it's unlikely that the leaves from the trees are going to get in there. Maybe from the gutter, some will get in there. I may have to clean it out periodically. But in my rental house right now, I have those, and been in there for about 19 months. They haven't been cleaned. I don't know when the last time they've been cleaned, but there is no issue at all with them. And he put light there, and then there'll be some up here on the eaves. And I think they might have hung all of the doors. The office. Kuya is, you all done sanding in there now, Kuya?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. So tomorrow he should be done with all the sanding, and then he's gonna prime it, and then he can start painting it. And these are the doors. I think all the doors, so they're putting the doors on now. And then we got the electrical panels and the pull boxes for the internet and all that other stuff. And then they're working on the kitchen countertops. So those will go around to the side. There'll be a stove oven over there, and then a refrigerator and a little bit of counter space there. And then underneath all of this shit right here is an island with a sink in it as well. And then those that don't know, there'll be a bar. This is an outdoor living area, and there'll be a bar out here. They got the door on. And I get all of the pin lights out here. He just has the fans. So there'll be a fan here and a fan over here. And this wiring is for some track lighting. But the electrician's gonna wait until the bar is in there so he can center the track lighting over the bar. So they just carried out the sink counter for the master bedroom, he said, because it was too big. That kind of stuff happens. So they got the doors and the latches on them. It looks like they've cleaned up in here a little bit. So there's the counter for the bathroom in here. I didn't put it in yet. And the glass guy, the guy who made the windows, is also making the glass for the showers. Trying to get him over here soon so he can do his measurements and get those installed. Excuse me. that's the one they took downstairs. Yeah, they were working on the daughters earlier today. They had to take the door back off, so I don't know if they actually got that one in there. I won't be able to see it anyhow. Oh, there it is. So I don't know if you can see that very good because I'm using the light to the cameras. It's dark in here. They turned the power off for the day. So that's the sink counter. A little tight, a little close to the toilet, but we knew that going in. Seems like the doors have a good fit on the doors. So they did not put the door hardware on the master bedroom door because I got a specialty lock for that. And I got a specialty lock for the front door, a high security lock. It has a camera in it and some biometrics, and it is connected to connected via Wi-Fi. You can use it. There's no Ring doorbells here in the Philippines, so this is the closest thing to a Ring doorbell, but it's a lock and it's pretty high speed. So the front door, and I mentioned in a previous video and talked to the builder too on why these, somebody had asked why they are unevenly placed on the door, and apparently they're installed unevenly like that to compensate for the weight of the door. So at least that's what I was told. Well, that was a pretty productive couple days. Everybody's cutting out of here. They're supposed to work till 5, but it's about 4:20. You gotta do what you gotta do. So again, if you have any questions or comments, please go ahead and put them in the comments section. Enjoy reading some of those comments. I think I answered the questions. I responded in the comments, and then I think I touched on some of the things that people had questions about there. If you're not yet subscribed and you like this type of material, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, which is down there, and you'll be notified the next time that I put out a vlog. And if you like the video, go give it a thumbs up. And yeah, this looks a little different out here now. See, this used to be all covered with some dense vegetation, and now it's all opened. And we can see we're having the trash problem here again. I just talked about that about a week or two ago. We were pretty good, and it's starting to accumulate again. It is one of those things that you have to keep reminding folks about. But thanks for joining. Hope to see you next time. Take care.